Hey, what's up, TIs? So this video and the video from earlier for November 3rd, 2023. Oh, yeah, I got interrupted earlier. That's alright. I'm just having help with my laundry. That's the only thing I can't do right now. They told me not to bend, but then I could rupture. So I'll do a little cleaning. And later after dinner, I'm probably going to Swiffer under my bedroom furniture. I probably drop some change under there too. That's it, like light exercise too. That too, like walking. I just walked just now. Back here. When? When are we looking at? We're looking at now, sir. And when will then be now? Soon. I gotta quote that movie. Anyways. Yeah, so I was interrupted. That's why I was interrupted, because I asked for help for my laundry. I didn't know it came down. While I'm on here, text messages just don't go through. Phone calls do with spam calls. I feel like I'm not really getting accomplished in certain areas. So I called my insurance. Nobody fucking answers. I left a message to my caseworker. I don't know if she's gonna call back, but I gotta call them again anyway. For a different reason. I need fucking help. I don't want to ask my family for that. That's not their job. You get out of the house and you get out of the hospital and you get an aid. That's what their job is to do. To help you. To help you cook, to clean and cook for you, and sometimes wipe your ass. Now, luckily, I don't have to ask for that. Or to shower. Excuse me, my throat is so dry. I'm gonna drink some more water when I get in. I'm gonna walk 2 more times out here because it's getting cold. So, and then I'm gonna go in. Yeah, so the whole thing with I was saying before, my job interviews, that was all gang stalking, but that was also spiritual warfare. It was generational curses, ancestral curses, because our families are the lodges. So if you think about it, they put our names in so they can get what they want. They get all the perks. These are just the people out here that we used to know that put our names in a book. John has a notebook, composition book with names and addresses and phone numbers. So he'll still have the numbers. Whereas, we, TIs, if somebody stops talking to us, we don't call them ever again. We don't save anything. We block them. And that's all I could do. Because he had another alternative. Well, it's a lot of birds. Social media. And he tried to friend request me. He did my uncle dirty. And then tried to friend request everybody in the family. So, see, now somebody's here to disrupt me. That didn't come out earlier. It's one of the Three Stooges, his wife. Mm-hmm. That's why I smoke cigarettes, smoke every day. Because of him. He comes out here to smoke. It's enough I have the Bread family over here that smokes. So he's fucking Smokey Robinson left. I think he went back home to Vietnam. He was only like 60-something years old. He looked like he was 100. Because he smoked every day, every 5 seconds. So yeah, this is all generational curses and stuff. I had a prayer on earlier, like before I went to the hospital, for the spirit of infirmity to get off me. And I did have a dream that happened, and I rebuked it, like I was in a hospital. Yeah, I rebuked it, but I still went to the hospital. So it wasn't strong enough, I guess. But I didn't die, right? I did the testing to see what the hell was going on there. So it was a deep infection because that bump should have definitely been cultured. And then he could have saw what was going on and sent me for a CT scan early when it was small. And they probably could have drained it. Right? You know, I could have went to the hospital earlier. Got the CT scan done early. And probably, you know, got it drained early. Sent home not early with medicine, you know. All this stuff could have happened earlier. I got my niece's sweet 16 in a week. I don't even know how I'm gonna make it to her sweet 16. It's so fucking frustrating. I'm not gonna be able to go, I don't think. It's shrunk down, but not that much. I waited, I didn't get my legs waxed. So I can't reach a shave. I'm not supposed to bend down like that. Not right now, because it could rupture. So what the fuck I'm gonna do? Damn it. I really fucking hate the perps and the devil. They all work together. Somebody definitely did that. They definitely did witchcraft on me. To have the doctor to be shitty like that, and for me to end up in the hospital the way I did. Yeah, on Halloween I got out, so yeah, so like an hour or two before I got picked up, the neighbor's daughter was in my driveway talking on her phone. She couldn't sit on her own porch. Took her phone. Her friend was right next to her. I'm surprised they both didn't stand in front of my house. Are you kidding? I didn't even know that was happening until like hours later. So that's why I posted it. Like, bitch, stay on your property. Like, nobody stays on their own property. They have to be on my property. Well, I got balls to do that. Let me tell you. See, now there's a beeping noise while I'm talking. At this exact moment, of course. I'm just trying to continue my story from before. At least it wasn't on purpose this time. But still, I got interrupted. Shut up. Shove it up your ass. I don't even know where that's coming from. I think it's coming from there. I think school buses in there. It's probably coming from in there. Shut up anyway. Shut up too with the beeping. You kidding me? Fuck off. Anyways, I'm just trying to relax while I'm home. Watch some videos on YouTube. Just trying to do a couple of chores, not a lot of chores, because I'm not supposed to be doing stuff. A little bit. Yes, these people will put you in the hospital. If they want you to die, they will put you in the hospital. You could die because of the witchcraft. Like Voodoo Smurf, you don't think he tried to put me in the hospital? I think he's got a lot to do with it. And then, like, I come home from the hospital, like an hour, not even an hour later, I see on the camera the asshole down the block, Druggy Smurf. I don't even know what the fuck he's saying. He's just screaming out obscenities. And usually he doesn't do that if people are around. Usually he holds out. There's a lot of people walking around. While he did that, he was smiling. If you saw his face, he was smirking. Yeah, he's doing it on purpose. It's all an act. He probably figures he hadn't seen me in a couple days. And, he really wanted me to go out there and scream at him. Nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna scream at your ass. Go fuck yourself. Bruh. Get a life and get a grip. And last night's video, the two children punching the decorations and laughing. Who the fuck is doing this stuff? Oh, they came back. And while I was outside, I talked to my sister for a minute. She bought some groceries for me. Yeah, I felt like that too. It's cold out here. I'm gonna do one more walk around and go back in. Freezing. So, anyways, so she bought groceries for me and her. And then she came down too. I didn't get that much stuff. I got bread and I got cheese. Peanut butter too. That's all I really needed. Because I have cereal, I have milk, I have eggs. So that's fine for now. And I have cans of soup or something if I need something. But we're talking to each other. And they freaking drove up with their bikes. Punching the decorations again. Like, we're not even standing there. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Fucking balls. And she's like, can you stop doing that? She yelled at them. They're like, we're not doing anything. She goes, yes, you are. Stop leaning on my fence and punching the thing, you know, the decoration. We didn't do that. She goes, oh, no, you didn't? I don't have you on camera punching the decorations. The train is red and black. Gray. It's red and black. Wow. Those are the new trains. It's so cold right now. I gotta go in. Yeah, that too. I can't wear anything, you know. Regular clothes right now. It's hanging on low. I'm on top of my medications though, so hopefully I can make it to the party. Ridiculous. And if not, then I don't know what to do. I've been looking forward to this party for like over a year. So fucking ridiculous. You see what I mean? I was gonna have a fun time, a fun event, somewhere to go to have fun. And then this happened. That's not a coincidence. That's witchcraft. It's collective witchcraft. They did not want me to come to Dunkin' for like a month. Or at least a couple of days. They didn't want to see my face. Because Saturday I went there. Remember I was videotaping them? They didn't like that. That guy screamed at me from the fucking car on the street. I'm like, what are you doing? Who are you screaming at like that? You look like a psychopath. Screaming at me from his truck while he's at the red light and putting the window down, really? That's a demon. A demon that jumped in that body that's been following me for fucking years. Jumped in that guy's body to scream at me because he hates my guts. Good. I'm glad they fucking hate my guts. That means I'm gonna get validated. That's a validation to me. Good. That means the prayers are working. And they thought they had me by making me go to the hospital. Exactly. Guess what? You might have made me go to the hospital, but I got my medication right away. So guess what? It worked. It didn't work. Not for them anyway. And I'm still protected, so. Brr. That's all I just want to talk about the hospital, the screaming. If you listen to the video, you listen to the man screaming. He did it all fucking night. And all fucking day. The first night. And the next day he didn't do that all day during the day. As much. I tell you, I was trying to lie down in the recliner chair because I couldn't lie down on the bed yet. I really couldn't move. So I was in the recliner. I was falling asleep really naturally and what I'm supposed to do. I had everybody on the other side rang the damn bell for the nurse. Every single one of them. That's gang stalking. And they were all screaming at the same time. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm not allowed to sleep. Because there was a point in time where they already took my temperature 1,000 times, my blood pressure, my, gave me the medicine, and took my blood, all that stuff. They already did all that. So I'm like, okay, I have a moment, I can sleep. And then my roommate had to go somewhere for a test. So it was good. I was able to kind of nod off. Nope. Some of them had like a different color robe on too. You could see, and they all acted like they were mentally insane. There was one guy who had the same, the same robe, but he was definitely there for that, for the psych evaluation. I was walking around because they told me to walk around, right? So I was doing that, and I'm on the phone with my friend. It was maybe like 8 o'clock at night. I want to say it was early. It wasn't. He's singing. So like, oh God, I gotta hear this shit. And they messed with him. They wanted him to sing the song louder. So he sang the dreidel dreidel song, but he sang it so loud. And as soon as I was walking past him, he started singing louder. So that was funny. Like, what's that song again? Sing it again. Like, please stop telling him to sing it again. Oh, he was fucking loud. And he really wasn't allowed that much. Like, they're supposed to keep going with that stuff. I'm honking again. Fuck you. So this one next door has definitely been back here. With the bread smoker. I haven't gone back here too much. But you see this sign right there? I was turned over. It wasn't that windy when I came out here to turn it over. And it wasn't that windy last night. And it's always turned over every time I come out here. And it always happens like right after he comes out because I see it on the camera. I come out here to hang out. And this is turned over, has the American flag. Yeah, so that's not a coincidence. So we got some flowers still. And then, see, this thing is knocked over. All's out. That's a little knocked over. Oh boy, he's such an asshole. Just like little things like that, you know? You hear the helicopter? Oh, I heard it. So we got some roses coming in. Rosebud. See, look, and then these things get knocked over every time. Not even joking. I'm leaving it just like that. And all of a sudden we got a stick. I don't know what that is. And now there's like a stick. I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it. Look. Eh? Where the fuck did that come from? Whatever. Alright, this is my last walk around. Because it's fucking cold. And then I'm gonna go in. I'll put this video on. And that's about it. And tonight I'll walk around my garage a couple times before bed. And that's it. That's soul. Got a cold soul. Weird, no bread. It's very weird.